Well, hello and welcome back. Based on the poll from last time, I was talking about how we had four options between Manchester City, Everton, Aston Villa, and Tottenham. And basically, you guys chose Everton overwhelmingly for the most part. A lot of people had other preferable options that I also have. I will not bias any more of my opinions. But looks like Everton's going to be the winner. Now, of course, they, as you can see here, they do not know. They do not necessarily have to go with my opinion. Who knows what they're going to go with, but that is the suggestion. The other key impacts things that have happened so far is I have signed a couple players. I had a couple people on trial, and I've signed them. This guy could be a potentially good winger in the future. Um, David Edwards just got the flu. I decided to send him home, so he won't play 6 days, which is fine. I am going to actually ask Speckles to welcome. Awesome. This guy. And I sent Kean Taylor out on loan. We also beat Hogman 6-1. It was a pretty uneventful game. I decided to skip ahead to the Aberdeen game because, quite frankly, I think we're going to lose, but it'll be fun to see an actual challenge. The one thing that I do have is I have Ireland on trial. I'm probably not going to keep him around, even though he's really good, because he is kind of old and I want to play some of my younger guys. Also, I'm pretty deep in midfield right now. I have Orban on trial as well. Um, we probably aren't going to be able to get him just because he's too expensive. But at least I will use him in this game. We also were able to buy Kane Ramsey from Southampton. He was on loan and we just went ahead and got him outright. I am not sure if this was a great idea, but quite frankly, we had a younger right back. He looks like the better option of the two. And if things work out well, he could really, really shore up our right back position for the next 10, 15 years. So it's nice to have. Um, and also this way I can actually work on developing him the way I want him to develop, hopefully, assuming he develops. Okay, I think that's basically all of the updates I wanted to give y'all before we went ahead and made the decision. I guess for those of you who care about the under 23 team, the under 23 team beat this team, the Cambridge under 23s, and then also as well the under 18s also won 1-0. So things are looking pretty good. Um, I will probably not play or post all the games, and I might skip ahead a couple months here. I think we started a little too early. Um, I don't need 6 months of friendlies. I think I have a sense of where the team is or what my team's gonna be and what the squad's gonna look like. Right now, I do think it's gonna be interesting as we have all these players on loan, like loaned to our team, exactly how I want to treat these people. Do I want to effectively kind of continue to train them and pick them up and potentially sign them? Or do I want to just kind of like um, basically use them for the season to advance and then just kind of have a loan farm that I use to show up the strengths of my team? I also have a couple other players in trial that I think could be valuable here, and I'm just going to test them out in a couple games and a couple friendlies and see how good they can be. Okay. Speaking of poaching, I'm not fully sure how affiliates work, but I decided I would do one because it sounded like a good idea. What's the worst that could happen? I get players for free to help my team, from what I understand, and I don't have to pay for them because one of these four teams would just send down players that they either don't want to loan or can't loan, and they pay for the payroll, I think. So it's if they're coming from one of these top four teams, they're probably better than my players right now, and that should only help me, achieve my ambitions. So I will make the recommendation of. Oh, interesting. I did not know they were annual fees. Okay, so Manchester City. Okay, this actually helps. Um. Oh, okay. So this actually helps. Um. I didn't realize there were actually details I could look at. This is valuable. Um, I wish I could scout this guy, but it's probably too late. Everton is gonna pay only 60K. Oh, you guys picked Everton, but only gonna give us 60K. So sad. 63K and then 121. I feel bad. I feel like I might have to overwrite because I really need the money. Okay. Um, tell you what, I will not make a decision now. With this new information, we'll do another poll and we will see, or we'll update the poll and we'll see if you guys change your mind. Because double the money could be valuable. Um, I did not realize that I could look at this and then make a recommendation later on. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching.